Hello, Clavicus. Oh, that's what I've just decided to call you guys. Welcome back. Welcome to Shard number 3, episode number 1. Even though I haven't even chosen what Shard number 3 is yet. We'll try and keep this. We will keep this episode to an hour 15. I've got other things that I need to do. I don't like it. You can. So I can scroll this with my. Remember how I was whinging how I couldn't really scroll? Oh yeah, I can scroll it like this. No, I can scroll it with the arrow keys. A lot easier than with the mouse in this stupid window mode. Anyway, nobody cares about that. Here I am, talking to myself again, or amusing myself again. So, what shards are we going to do? Well, this one's tiny. Small. So, to me, that basically takes away any option. I'll just do this tiny shard for the reasons that I've already given. That you want to get these. You don't want a super powerful enemy lord right next to you. So let's attack it. Let's go back. Actually, it's kind of annoying. Like, you know, being an old school game, it doesn't have the best of UIs. Like, I would like to see what my energy production is. You know, it tells me my energy right here. But how much am I making per turn? You know, I could just say in brackets or whatever. Or, you know, but no, I need to go into here to see if I'm making 19. 19 per turn. So that when I come along and I attack, goal reserve 10. There we go. Let's spend 10 of that 19. Is there even any point? There's no point in doing that because it's a tiny shard and the other one was so easy. I assume this one will be easy as well. So let's save that 10 energy and let's attack. All right, so here we are. Let's first off have a look. So we got one skilled opponent, so that means it's a same kind of difficulty level opponent as last time, and they didn't even leave their home province last time. So yeah, so sometimes they get like a super difficult province or something, but I don't know, his hero choice of a scout and like three healers or something was a bit bizarre. Alright, so we'll go for the cartographer bonus on this one. Just because I want to be able to do that. So we got a free settlement, and we got some 2 halfling villages, and we've also got some lizardmen. So lizardmen are neutral. But you need to kill slugs in order to ally with them. And slugs can be annoying to kill. Because they're poisonous. They've got poison skin, so every time that you hit them, you get poisoned. And that even happens if they're webbed as well. So you got to kill them from a distance, really. So given that, do I want to make friends with the lizardmen? I don't know. Who did I play last time? I played a commander last time, and before that it was a warrior. So let's hire somebody different anyway. I've got some good gem income, especially if I take over this lizardman lands. So we are actually going to play with a wizard this time around. Now, a lot of people think that wizards aren't viable as your first hero, and I just want to say that's a load of shit. Even with fuck all gem income, you know, once they get their spellcraft up, the spells that don't do any damage, the spells that don't cost any gems can still do a lot of damage. You just got to be a little bit careful. But this is, of course, playing with good units. So I'll normally use the pikemen, that have first strike. And so I'd normally just use them as a way to protect the wizard while the wizard does his thing. So I've got Ernazar the wizard here. So he's a concentration wizard. So increasing spell duration is super powerful. Because you got the spells like web and second level things. You got like these like viney growths that can like basically effectively web. You know, 5 tiles worth of dudes, and when you boost the spell duration up, and they're webbed for like 8 turns or something. I mean, it's just so OP. So, not a bad one. The best wizard start is, of course, spell power, because spell power is just the best wizard spell. Maybe I can go a necromancer. The thing with the necromancer is that the undead costs gems, and at this point, you know, I will definitely have to take over dream pools. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm getting rid of these pieces of shit. I've already proven how crap they are. And I'll be building a tavern. I've got the crystal of power now, which is good. I will build the tavern because that's going to get me 2 gold. I'm considering building a library just so I don't forget as well. But if we have a look, so he's got a vulnerability. And a headwind. So headwind like decreases target speed by 2 and decreases range by 1. It also makes it lose stamina each turn. Lasts for 6 turns. If you have that increased duration, it lasts for 7 turns. So headwind can be quite powerful against things, you know, such as like cavalry that can come charging at you. And stuff like that. To be honest, I think it's just better just to web them. So I basically never use that. Vulnerability reduces defense attributes and resistance to the target by 3. Lasts 6 turns. Also very good with duration. And when they talk about duration increases the caster's concentration. With that, I think that means spell power. So not only does the duration increase with okay, concentration. Yeah, so they're actually talking about this 100%. Yeah. And then I've got inspiration, so I can restore some morale and I can do a little bit of damage. But also those things are kind of crap. At this level of the game. Let's have a look at what I've got. Got a few things. For now, I am going to plunder the province. There's no reasons why I want to always start plundering. Plundering gets you a lot of gold. It's super powerful. Also, if I explore when I don't have an army. And you might get those rabble of like thugs or whatever to come along and attack him. The one that you don't know is going to happen, and then you could lose your hero that way. So it's better to keep him safe. Just plunder the province. It'll all be good. So there we go. That's everything I've built. Yeah, we'll just end turn. 76. We'll continue plundering. I will build the library. Because I don't think I really have the spells that I want. Yeah, I'll build the library. I think I would like Sanctuary. Maybe before I go and Barbarians again. Barbarians are just powerful. So I will plunder again. And I will continue plundering. See, my gold's going up. Even though I'm building things, we'll get this altar. So we get the altar now. But it makes no difference. Get the altar. We'll plunder. Now we'll get these barbarians. I guess I don't need the sanctuary right now. It's probably better to go take some stuff over, so. Now, we do have a gang leader here. My mercenary worked out fairly well last time, so we'll take this gang leader as well. And then learning spells. I'm just going to take fatigues again. I guess I'll keep the vulnerability. That might come in handy at some point. So I'll just go 50 fatigues. Alright, so I can go 10 gold and mithril. So the mithril will probably be guarded by something a bit stronger. This one's got iron, and it's also got a gem incomes, which are going to be good for me. So I'm gonna come along and invade here, and then work my way around this way potentially. Let's do it. And all right. Where do I think people are going to be? Let's just do something like this. And we'll exhaust them. Doom, doom, doom. And we'll exhaust them again. And snaps at this cunt. Okay, so it's doing quite a bit of damage to my gang leader there, because he's standing on some swamp, which I don't like. So we'll tell this guy where to go. He's going to come along and attack this dude, unfortunately. I wanted to move this guy, and then realised that no matter where I could move him, I wouldn't be able to kill this person. But, yeah, I just didn't want him to get hit standing on a swamp, but it's going to happen anyway. But that's alright, because now we can take them out. If I move this guy back, then this guy's got his stupid thing. I'll move this guy back. He's gonna sacrifice himself on one of my dudes. He'll chuck his spear probably at this guy. Let's have a look. Oh, and my guy's going back. Okay, there we go. So this is exactly what I didn't want to happen, because I'm trying to get this guy to move off of the hill onto the swamp. I'm gonna cast. Let's cast my vulnerability on him. And I'll start heading him off towards the other dude. And this looks like a successful invade. We have taken over. We'll give him some zeal, we'll give him some counter-attack. And as we can see now, things are going well for us. We got some holy lands. Now, I'm not going to make the mistake that I did last time, even though I did foreshadow that mistake. Now, we can get the crystal of power. So we're going to build this crystal of power. And let's have a look. Now, I'm not going to... So you can either visit the crystal of power in your home province, or you can cast a ritual. Given my low gem income, I'm not going to cast the ritual, so I'm going to go back. And it will also give my dudes a chance to heal. And I'm losing 26 a turn still, so that's no good. Now, I'm going to put my guys into the garrison so that they can heal up quicker, while I spend my turn visiting the crystal of power. And the crystal also gains 1 gem a turn, like gives you 1 gem a turn as well. And I shall build a sanctuary. And I shall end turn. And I shall say the hero Ernazar has reached a magic crystal through which astral energy streams out into the world. According to ancient law of Eador, mortal heroes can receive special quests here. I want a quest. I've killed 10 kobolds. Alright, I'll be back. And so when you finish these quests, you get either gold or you get gems. It can be super powerful. If you do it with a scout with the diplomacy skill, that increases the rewards as well. But this is one way where you can keep your gem income, because you know, like, you might get 300 gold, but you'll also get 150 gems if you choose gems, and gems are way more important. So this is one way that you can keep your gems, even like when you don't really have very much gem income. Anyway, as you can see, my dudes have healed fairly nicely, not perfectly. We're going to be invading. Oh, this one's got gem income as well. So I'm thinking I might play a necromancer, because that's nice and evil. But for now, I will. So I don't like replacing stuff with, like, things that I don't actually have access to. But the fatigues are so good as well. Oh, it's a trade-off. Get rid of vulnerability. Alright. It was that one I was going to attack, wasn't it? Yes. Let's attack. And I can build. Sorry. I should probably turn my microphone off if I'm going to cough. And I'm a poet and I didn't know it. And if I knew it, I wouldn't do it. We will go for... What does this need? A workshop. I need a workshop to build a sorcerer's workshop. I guess that makes sense. Maybe. Well, my dudes are indignant with me. I'll build a show booth at least. Or maybe I should go workshop, sorcerer's workshop, so I can at least get like a wand or something. Which will mean that then I can't be useless. Let's do it. We'll go workshop. We're doing things slightly differently here. Slightly differently to how I normally do it. Okay, so this has got 6 people. Well, you guys are gonna die. Because I have a gang leader. Alright. Okay, we've got 2 spearmen. Something tells me that I might not be walking out of this one completely unscathed. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Because he's attacked me on the hill, I'll attack him back. And I will butts him. There we go. So with the gang leader taking the damage, if I just move back here, they're probably both. I will stay here anyway, just to maybe try and balance out some of that damage. Now I'm a little bit worried. Let's start fatiguing this dude. Maybe I should have fatigued one of these people, but we'll see. Okay. That's how it's going to be then. How much damage? So if I do 9 damage to him, he's gonna die. So this person should be able to kill him. Well, not quite. Not quite. And I will heal. Always nice that you're running out of stamina. We'll do this. And we'll try and kill this guy. And we'll attack him. Okay. Alright. Oh, he can only move 1, but he can move 2. We may yet make it. And we did. Alright, so I'm going to take spell power, because like I said, that's the best spell, that's the best ability for magicians. I will give them some battle frenzy. Give them some health. Make it so that they're more durable. Okay, so my people are pretty hurt. I've already got access to 2nd level spells, even though I can't even build them in my my capital yet or whatever. I'm making a significant gem income for this point in the game, this early on, so I am going to cast Chalice of Life, healing my dudes up. I then will go get another Cure Wounds before I then attack this place, just because I want to be able to keep my people alive. And that just seems to be the way to do it. And we will go a show booth. What did I build last? Eyesight. I don't know. I built a workshop. I can't afford the Sorcerer's Workshop, but I can afford a show booth, so we'll build a show booth. And these people are now only very discontent instead of indignant. Easy to appease these peons. What kind of shop do I have here as well? Okay, so there's orcs defending this iron deposit, so I should probably think about taking them out pretty soon. I've got a weapon support. I've also got a labyrinth. So labyrinths are, they can be good, but minotaurs like to live there. You can explore labyrinths and you can decide how deep you go inside. You can get some like really good loot. You can also run into a shitload of minotaurs and die. So explore at your own peril. For now, I'm going to move back here, get the cure wounds, attack this, come back, probably try and liberate my iron deposit with a whole bunch of shocks. Okay, this is another cure. Maybe I'm a bit OCD, make it look a bit nicer. We will attack. It's called Kobold Hills, yet it is run by humans. Still far from being positive, but this will help. We've got another 6. Things don't seem to be as favourable for us this time. Now I'm going to keep my dude up here. I am very acutely aware that if 2 slingers start slingering my dude, then it's like my mage, he can die quite easily. So I figured the 2 slingers, I figured I'd only be like possibly 1 slinger up here. That's why I moved him up here. If I hadn't here, these slingers move forward and start slingering my dude. Slingering is such a word. Yeah, it wouldn't have been good. Unfortunately, I don't have a nice hill to stand on like I did last time. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, you die now. If I'd stayed here and thrown the axe, this guy would have come along and hit me on swamp, which would have been bad. We'll fatigue this guy out. You know, vastly decreasing his stats because he's only got 1 stamina now. And we will step onto a hill to attack this guy. Even though I didn't need to, seeing as I just killed him. And that's actually bad because now he can come down here and shoot, and then he's probably going to die. Yeah. So yeah, I should have seen that coming. That was no good whatsoever. No good. We'll take this guy out anyway. I should have played that better. There was no need to lose anything. But such is the way of life sometimes. You make mistakes. I can allow him to take some more damage before healing him again. Alrighty, so we did lose a barbarian, which is not great. But my other dudes are still alive. And this guy's even got terrain knowledge, and it's going to really fuck my economy. That's alright, I don't mind fucked economies. I will plunder this place so that I can restore what I lost. There's a berserker now, so berserkers are good too. They're the upgraded barbarians. But yes, we will plunder and not build anything because I don't have any gold. We'll wait for new orders. So how much am I losing? I'm only losing 9 a turn. It's not too bad, not too bad. How much is this guy? Oh, that's 'cause I also lost my barbarian. This guy's costing me 32 a turn now. Very expensive. So I need 120 is enough for the berserker. The question is, how much do I want to fuck? Wait, what am I doing? How much do I want to fuck my economy? I mean, berserkers are super strong, but my economy will be super fucked, like way fucked, compared to like what it is now. Not really sure I can afford the berserker, to be honest. Yeah. I would like to. I don't know. We'll get a gaming house. How are my dudes looking? We will build a gaming house. Only losing 4 now, so you know I could plunder again and get that berserker. I guess the thing with mages is that you don't get that big an army. Which is fine. Let's do it. Let's do stupid things. I'm still doing stupid things because it's just so early on in the game. Let's plunder again. Wait for new orders. We'll move there. We will build. Well, have I? The inn requires the granary. I could also get the sorcerer's workshop, but then I won't be able to afford the berserker. So we'll build a granary, and we'll move there, and we'll hire this berserker. I'm going to live to regret this. I'm going to definitely live to regret this. Because now I'm losing 28. Now I said I was going to come along here. So we'll take some shocks. Let's hope some shock. And I guess 1 heal. Let's hope this should be enough to liberate this iron from these orcs. Can't build anything else. Let's do it. And we'll attack the orcs. Let's see what I'm up against. Orc, a bugbear orc and a ghost whisperer. Sounds good to me. You guys are going down, you just don't know it yet. We're gonna move over here. Just because I wanna, you know, I figured I'll be kind of up here. What level is this? Level 3. You know, maybe we should care a little bit about that. This is such an early level. Let's see how much damage we can do. So, the shocks are doing a little bit of damage. Just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Fuck! Look at how much fucking damage that's doing. Fuck me. So So I'm going to move this person back, of course. We'll get my berserker up. We will shock this guy. And we'll just stand there. Okay, this guy looks like he's in need of some healing. So that is what we will give him. That's right, you can only move one. Do they have heals knowledge? They've got heals knowledge. And we won't do anything, because this guy can come along. We'll probably shield bash. Probably want to attack, but I want him to be on a hill. Let's see what happens. No, they attacked. Alright, now I can get my berserker into play. Die, bitch. Okay. I'll shock this guy again. And I'll attack him. And I'll run away like a coward. Alright. We will... Ooh. I'm scared about losing him now. This is a 6 damage. He's on 6 health. But he does a 4 range defense, but he's also got... And this only decreases my defense, so... He shouldn't die, and he should be able to kill this person. Yeah, so we'll kill this guy. And you picked a fight with the wrong people, even though it was me that picked a fight with you. Alright, we'll take spellcraft again. That's what we like to see. Or spell power again. We'll take some bloodlust. And we've got... Yeah, we've got a weapon store. Okay, so my people are a bit hurt. A bit hurt. To say the least. And I'm definitely losing a lot of cash. I'm gonna have to... Let's have a look. They are very hurt. I do have quite a bit of gems, so we'll chalice of life. Now they're slave drivers, so this is what I need to do for my quests. Now let's see how many of them there are. I don't know. Maybe we'll just attack a demonologist because I'm feeling like an idiot and could turn badly for me. It depends how many people. Imp spawn demonologists. Alright, you guys are going down. Because I happen to be an expert in let's have a look. We want to protect no matter where I sort of go. It's a bit hard to protect things. Want to protect my dude. I happen to be an expert in killing evil shit. Like this. Yeah, is that all you got for me? Is that all you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, might be a bit worse if he just shoots me rather than summoning an imp. But no, he summons an imp again like the gimp he is. Let's have a look. Oh, Oh, that's a forest. I should have moved with this then. How many? Well, they're out of shots. Out of shots. Everybody in the club doing shots. Alright, we'll heal this dude. Problem is, he's raging, so he hits with full strength, despite how injured he is. And my dude's dead, so yeah. So I completely misplayed that. And he did get shot, but now he's out of ammo. But my mercenaries, they're doing work. They're doing work, I tell ya. Oh, so we can become a necromancer now, or we can take the spell power. It's a difficult choice because this is a spell power +2, and like spell power is just so good. But necromancy, I said I'd become a necromancer. Let's take the I mean, I think the better option will be to take spell power, but I will take the necromancy. It'll also help with my economy a bit, because while the undead require gems as upkeep, they don't require gold. And I got a whole bunch of stuff that I don't really care about. Now, there's been a bit of a buff or something to necromancy in like this community patch, and it seems as if I'm not certain, but it seems more chances of summoning something cool if you're on like your home city to do that. So I'm going to move back here. I'm going to build something. I guess if I build an inn, then I can start building pubs around the place. And my, just helping with my economy a bit. We'll move there. Oh, I haven't built the school of necromancy yet. Well, that was a big boo-boo, wasn't it? In that case, let's just hire a barbarian, and we'll look for evil stuff that we can destroy here. Got some undead, I guess. Let's go to the undead. Six. Normally I'll be worried, but not when I'm a mage who did not take spell power when I should have. But I'll be able to do significant amounts of damage to these through my spells, such as like that. I'm using a lot of mana though. You know, it's maybe not the smartest way to do things. Yeah, you want to pick a fight by Berserker? Stupid. There you go. Alright, I got six mana back. I've got the Walking Dead ritual spell, which is good. That's what I wanted to cast before. And a cure wounds. Alright, so we will make use of our Walking Dead. And we don't know how in Province. Let's see what we summon here. My Bone Spearman. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything to my theory. Like sometimes you can summon skeletal monstrosities and mummies and things like that. Bone Spearman is pretty shit, to be honest. Cure wounds. I'll keep plate helmet. I'll chuck over there. I'm wearing the commander's medal, giving me 15 morale, but not really doing too much for me, is it? Okay, so we got some orcs, we got some rebels. Let's change out of some stuff a little bit. What am I doing? I want to respec. For the rebels, I don't see the need for anything more than, you know, some fatigues. Now there'll probably be one. There you go. We'll do that. There'll probably be like, you know, an evil bandit there maybe. But I really don't see the need. I don't see the need. Let's do something like that. Let's attack the rebels. I didn't build anything. Melissa Slinger Brigand. Alrighty. So they've got forest knowledge, so we'll chuck them in the forest. I want good access for my berserker to run around these swamps. So we'll chuck him here. And I don't know where they're going to start. They might start up here, so I want to defend this. But obviously, they didn't. Let's see if they run towards me. They did run towards me. They're pretty stupid. Exhaust this dude. Okay. That's one way to get your shit broke. We'll heal this guy. So he attacks with a 10. Which won't kill him, but it will now, hopefully. Yes. May as well level up my undead, even though, like, undead are very, disposable. You don't really care, you just summon more. So, 18, 16, ooh. I was thinking maybe I'd be able to kill him, but looks like not. But I can do a significant amount of damage. And we will fatigue. Look, we'll fatigue this person out again. I thought I might want to take another cure wounds, but that's alright. And we'll get necromancy too. Makes my summon dude stronger and stuff. Let's go. Let's go. You know, sometimes I do like to get morale until like it's 15. So we'll go morale. Even though stamina is so powerful. Alright. So I've got the inn. I can build pubs. I can also build a pottery, which will also help with my income. Ooh. But we've still got negative income, but that's alright, because it's a war economy here. We are fueling ourselves with war. Okay, so the horde of shamans should be pretty simple. Look how many spells I can learn. I can learn so many spells. Let's do something like this. Horde of shamans, that's just like a... well, you don't really know. I'm guessing it's just going to be a shaman with a bunch of wolves. Yeah, which should be pretty easy. Let's attack him. Ghost Whisperer and a wolf. Yeah, I mean a Ghost Whisperer. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say a horde of Ghost Whisperers. Let's have a look. I don't know how we want to do things. Something like that. Maybe something like that. The problem is the counter attack of this dude is just so shit. You know? You dig? I'm gonna move back to surround this guy, because then all the wolves will be standing on swamps, which will debuff their defense. Even though wolves, you don't have to care about them anyway, like they're so crap. Oh, look at that damage. Now it's generally good to get the first hit off, but he's going to be attacking someone on the hill. We'll just whoop their ass. Okay, I need to do 14 damage to this person to kill them. So I'll just chuck an axe at them instead. Now we need to do 9 damage, which this dude would do. And these shaman, this horde of shaman are going down. Oh, because he's standing in the forest, so he's got good range defense. I should have picked that up. Oh, he's out of ammo. That's alright. We'll cure wounds this dude, just because I want my army to be nice and fairly undamaged. And that's it. That's them done. We'll take attack. 52 and 4, like I said, a war economy. Also a pub economy, which is good too. So we'll build a pub. I will actually take this chance to build the necromantic guild, seeing as I have decided to go down the path of an evil necromancer. There's a whole bunch of other stuff I can kill. The Tomb Guardians, I could probably even kill them now as well. I could probably kill them, you know. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's go Tomb Guardians. Entering a tomb, we've got a bone spearman, a mummy, and a reaper. Okay, so all this swampland, I don't know why there's swamp in a tomb, but there we go, we get that. And we will destroy. You see how much damage, like, once you start getting your spell power up. You know, you just don't really care about these higher level undeads. I need to do 15 damage to them. That's 15 damage. Let's see. I know I heal this guy now that this dude should be out of ammo. And that's basically all she wrote. So this is how the wizard can be so strong. You know, it's like other heroes or whatever would be having a bit of difficulty taking on some Tomb Guardians potentially at this level. The wizard, I just smash it out. Oh, we got a light monument. So every man tends to pray at the monument because the obtained blessing gives strength, determination in battles ahead. Rumour has it that the statue itself watches over the fate of mortals through the eyes of the Lord of Light. Population mood +2, increased spotting range. So if I'd had this last time, I would have been able to get the cartographer thing. Increases morale of province defenders by 10, and reduces corruption in its province by 100%. So that's, you know, it's all good. You can also get a dark monument and an evil monument that basically does the opposite, like it reduces the population move by a shitload, but it gives you a crap load of gems and stuff. So it's good. It can be a good idea sometimes to build both the monuments in the same province. At any point, I'm not going to be rushing to build this. I don't have Arcanite or Marble, so it's going to cost me a lot, and for what? To increase population mood? I don't care if the people hate me. I'm an evil cunt. You know. So I can't Walking Dead again. I'm thinking, you know, now that I've upgraded my necromancy skill, maybe I should get rid of that bone spearman and Walking Dead again. Now what do I want to build then? Let's get this sorcerer's workshop, seeing as I am a sorcerer after all. And then we can get a toga. Toga, who really gives a crap hit points plus? So just sandals though, for 15 gold, adding 1 stamina. You know, if you compare that to the copper rings, which is 100 gold, adding 1 stamina. So this used to be stamina +2, I think. So I'm just like, they've modded this slightly so they can see how powerful sandals are. And we'll take a simple one. Even though if I'm getting down to the point where I'm using the wand, or maybe I should take the short staff. Maybe I should take them both, because that reduces the amount of stamina that you use when you're casting spells. So I'll even take them both, and then I can change out my weapons as required. I've probably still got a negative economy going on. But that's okay too. We've got some orcs. Let's have a look. Let's take some fatigues. Fear is also another real good one. You know, you reduce the morale and then people run away, and you can do that on, like, say, things like trolls and stuff. Like, you just reduce the morale and they run away and you win the battle. So, you know, maybe even dragons, I don't know. So, yeah, wizards super powerful. I'd even go so far as to say they're the most powerful dude to start off with, like the most powerful person in the game. Even at this level, when I can't even don't have access to second level spells and stuff, and as you can see, I'm having no real trouble whatsoever. And maybe do something like that. Let's switch things up a bit. Alright, come on, orkies. Now we'll put this guy on the hill, so he's got a bit of range. Level 0, so yeah, don't really need to care about him. These bugbears though, you know, that doesn't seem to do much damage to them. I say before just totally wiping one off the map. Okay, so I took the fatigue for this dude. I think if I fatigue him out, it should be a I'm completely misclicked that. I meant to move this dude. That's alright. Whoa! My guy's going berserk. Fine. I only need to do what? 11 damage. Which this dude will do. Whoop. Don't really feel the need to cast more spells. We'll fatigue her out. Okay. I will heal. They're down 11. They're down a fucking shitload too. And that is all she wrote. Okay, so counterattack. Or morale. So I will actually get their morale up to 15. Because then that will increase their attack and counterattack anyway, I believe. We'll go attack. And I've got a cloth braces, which is going to give me 1 hit point. Whoop whoop. The deputy of Cobalt Hole Province reports an extremely smelly ratman has brought to him. He claims that he lost his way and is looking for the secret Ratman's city. If you can help in his quest, he promises to reward you with valuable gifts on behalf of his clan. So, I would normally send my warriors. I'm just going to get rid of him at this point in time. I wouldn't mind his gifts, but my economy is too fucked for me to spend my entire gold helping some stinky Ratman. So I'm going to get rid of him. Get rid of him! Now I should probably start thinking about taking over these other places, but I think to do that I would like a metamorphosis school. Okay, so then instead of having shocks, which are not going to do anything to halflings, we should get things that will. Okay, so we've got some mithril here. Rowan reaches it. That does sound like a halfling name, doesn't it? Let's attack this. I want to try and unfuck my economy, and the best way to do that is to take on further lands. Hopefully it's only 4 defenders. 6! Oh, I might regret this. Yeah, 4 of these dudes. Far out, Brussels sprout. Fortunately, this guy's got a ridiculously high range defense, so let's see if I can. Let's range. So that's that accuracy. Let's have a look at what happens. No. They're smarter. They're smarter than me. We just got to charge. But also, I can do things like this. I will heal this guy as well, because I want my dudes to be healed. And there we go. Easy. Ease and squeeze. We're coming at you like killer bees. Alright, magic power. That's a line from MC from a D&B set that I enjoy. I'm a bit of a drummer bass head as well. Giddy gosh, check the sample, listen sound. We're coming at you with it. What are we doing anyway? I also used to MC like a little bit to Happy Hardcore. I used to be MC Crackers alongside the DJ Cheese. Anyway, I can talk a lot of crap, can't I? Alright, I'm going to increase this guy's ranged attack. I don't expect him to last that long. But we now have a positive. Yeah, look at the cost of this light monument. We now have a positive economy, which is good. We're going to have to look at investing into getting some guards though, so that they don't revolt against me. Let's go attack this place. We got 6 again. Looking much the same. Let's do it. Get him up here. You mocking me. You mocking me. That is not nice. Now these guys, they've got pretty good range defense, so I don't expect that to kill them. The best thing is just charge. Ooh. And they got 2 healers, so let's see them all heal up. Charge. Don't stand on swamps. Now we'll heal this guy. And, oh, maybe we can take him out of there, and I thought that wouldn't take it out. There you go. We'll take the battle frenzy. And our economy is well and truly on its way now. And we got some gnolls defending the mithril deposit, which will be super simple for me to destroy, probably, once I get my shocks back. But anyway, this is where I'm going to end this episode for now. Thank you very much for joining me. This was episode number 1 of Shard number 3, episode number 1 of Klavicus's evil playthrough of Eador New Horizons new mod. This is me signing off. Catch you later.